Hi everyone, Mary here in Ireland again with our Journey Back to Love reading number 116. I was looking back on them and putting them all together in a playlist. I think I skipped 114, but I decided to keep going on and we're on 116. I had an interesting night of dreams, and what's been going on for me for the past less than a week is that all those energy healings that I received as gifts that I thanked you all for were preparing me for work that I didn't know I was going to have to do. So there was a big shift and a big energetic experience that I had to experience and that I had to be gotten ready for. So that's done now, and I've been recovering over the past couple of days, even though I have been doing videos. The videos were done first thing in the morning when I'd get up and were full of energy, and then I'd be asked to relax and rest again then and hold the space and integrate and whatever else we do through these big shifts. So last night I had a dream that I was selling a house, and it wasn't my house, but it was a house. It was an important house in my life for most of it. So I was selling this house, and like the house was in a room, and anyway, there was somebody going to buy it, and they had somebody else on board to pay some of it as well. So the second person's payment went through, but the original person didn't. So we had to start again and look at it all again. So I haven't looked up. I think for me it was the actual house, and it was the end of an era and the end of some stepping into the new. And then I woke up with these words in my head: I have everything I need here, where I am at this moment in Ireland. And as I processed it, I of course came to the conclusion that I have everything I need in here. Now we do need a roof over our heads and we need to live somewhere, but we have everything we need within us. And I'm back on track, we'll say. I was taken off to do energy work that I wasn't expecting to do, but now I'm back. So they've shown me that I've integrated it all again, so I'm ready for off again. No idea where I'm going, what's next, what's on the agenda, or what's to be taught or learned or anything. But this is our Journey Back to Love number 116, and that's where we are at the moment. And I'm just hoping to get some nice light, because the energies have changed within me anyway. So obviously I'll be spreading that energy around, or people will be coming to that energy in the following week. So we'll use the Mermaid and Dolphins deck. And thank you also, Patreon pledgers. Thank you so much. I'll be giving you your personal monthly reading over the next few days. And thank you to those who have donated through PayPal as well. I am extremely grateful, because when I was doing the energy work, I would not be able to do anything else, only the videos. So it's a great help. Thank you very much. So here we go with our mermaids and dolphins, and we shall. Now, we got this at the end of our last reading. I don't know how I'm going to read it this time. We'll see what words come out of my mouth. I'll choose one from the surrender cards, I think. Right. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Okay, so this obviously is your mother. How you feel about your mother, how you feel about the circumstances that you grew up in, how you feel about you as a child, going back to your childhood and your inner child. Was it a happy childhood? Was it, did you take on stuff you didn't need to take on? Now, this is bigger than mother. It's just that it's coming up in the mother healing. So wherever your mother is, in spirit or on earth, how do you feel? Let it go. If it's anger, sadness, unforgiveness, sorrow, grief, whatever the feeling is, it's time to let it go. Everybody is where they're meant to be at any given time, and everybody did the best they could with what they knew at the time. And mothers, even if they only gave birth to you, that's their job done. You are meant to be here. You have a path, but you couldn't be here without this mother and this father. And you choose the mother and father before you were incarnated. And you learned certain lessons by growing up in the household. So it's just time to have a look at it, let it go, leave it in the past, send them love and light and gratitude for bringing you to earth. Now we can extend that mother healing to other females in your life and people that you have to forgive, people that you learned lessons from. They did the best they could as well. You did the best you could. Where are you in this situation now? Do you need to step back and give them space, give yourself space, or do you need to walk forward and go further with these females, female energies? Men have feminine sides as well, and we're all working towards bringing the feminine energy into balance with the male energy. For years and years and centuries, our planet has been dominated by male energy, aggression and war and business and money and work and just the hard road. The feminine road is more soft, gentle, nurturing yourself, nurturing others around you, but nurturing yourself first and not giving too much of yourself, bringing in the balance of the male and feminine, masculine and feminine, and solving our problems in a softer way. No more war, no more internal wars, no more external wars. There are different ways. And as we walk our journey to bringing the feminine energy more fully onto the planet, we affect everyone around us. We don't even have to speak. Our energy body embraces it and spreads it out. I saw a man once in a restaurant, and he made his way down to the bar to get the menu, and these 4 waitresses and waiters just lit up. Hi, how are you? They were so delighted to see this man, and the whole corner that the 5 of them in lit up. You know, it was his energy. Um, he lit the place. And that was a man embracing his feminine energy. Now, I did not think I was going to say all that. We started off with mother healing. So we leave it at that for that card. We might need to come back to it. Okay, what's this one? Watch your thoughts. So, yes, the old way of thinking has to leave now. We were brought up in fear and power and no freedom. You know, we came on the path and we came in the world and we were straight away at work, making our way through school to get a good job, to pay the bills, to build a family, to build a house, to, you know. It's just changing the thoughts around that, changing our belief system. You know, to embrace this feminine energy on earth, we need to be light as well. We need to have fun and we need to enjoy life. We need to be doing what we enjoy doing. And my oldest son was the best teacher at that, and I pulled against him growing up because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing. He would throw the school bag in the corner when he'd come home. He enjoyed life. He saw the light wherever he was going and he went for it every time. He just did what he loved to do all the time, even if it didn't sit well with his parents. So watch your thoughts, change your thoughts, have some fun, lighten the energy, because it's different. It's different than the old way. The old way is not going to work anymore. It's just not. So watch those thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. There's no need for fear anymore. It's gone out the window. And here was Mary, her middle name was Fear, and it's gone. Total and utter trust in the divine or my soul's path. No idea where I'm going. I know today I'm doing this reading. Monday night I have my meditation group. Tuesday morning I have my meditation group. Tuesday afternoon I have a massage for myself. Wednesday I don't know. Thursday I don't know. Friday I'm going to Dublin with my daughter and we're doing a one-day homeopathy course on Saturday, and that's it. No idea what's after that. No idea. So it's good. It's great. It's exciting to not know. Okay, so watch those thoughts. Healing heart. Well, that's what we're here doing. You are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. And as I said, as long as you heal your heart and you are doing your own inner work and finding your own truth and letting go of fear, you're doing your work. You're healing your heart and your energy expands to everybody around you, plus the planet. And I always bring attention to these. They're American Indians, Native American Indians, and as guides, I absolutely adore them. They are. I mean, for me, anytime they come, we have such fun. You know, they'll give me a present or they'll give me their name, and then I go looking up the name on the internet, and it brings me a huge different message than their name. And it's just bring the Native Americans in. They love the land, they love their animal medicine, whatever American Indians bring to you. And here we are again, the feminine. She has her hand on the masculine's heart. So bringing the feminine energy in to heal the masculine, even though we have feminine and masculine within us. So we heal our own masculine and feminine first, and then we bring it to each other in human form. Okay, so that's the healing of the heart and a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Just trust. Just trust. Don't force, don't push, don't anything. Just follow the intuition, follow the inspiration, and you'll meet who you need to meet. You'll be where you need to be, and have some fun. Lighten up, and look at that sun shining in the background there. And she's naked. She's showing her true self, and letting herself shine, and not caring what others think. She's just being herself. And this was the other, The Power of Surrender deck by Judith Orloff. Surrender to the natural, to the beauty of the natural world. So just look around us, look at beauty, be out in nature, enjoy your surroundings, enjoy going to different places. I see my son is doing a blog on the internet about Ireland and 50 reasons to come to Ireland, and he's fallen in love big time with Ireland. He's living in Boston, but he comes back pretty often through the job and through family occasions. So when he's here, he goes around Ireland and sees its beauty and brings it to the podcast and to his listeners. So it's great, and I'm learning so much from him as well, and I have a list of places I want to go and see too in my own country. So it's just fabulous. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. That's it, simple. Keep it simple. So love and light, have a good week, and follow that heart, lighten the energy, don't worry so much, let go of the fear, mother energies, clear whatever is left there, and be the mother of your own inner child. Nurture the inner child and bring the inner child out to play. So love and light to you. See you during the week, please God.